Imagine a galaxy where ancient alien warships are buried beneath the crust of dead worlds, waiting for a pilot worthy enough to wake them. You are Jack Mitchell, a former Marine turned scavenger who has spent 10 books uncovering the secrets of the Krell occupation and the human resistance that refused to die. But now, the stakes have evolved beyond mere survival. You aren't just flying a ship anymore, you are commanding a legacy. Welcome to Dragon King, the 10th explosive installment in M.R. Forbes' The Starship in the Stone series. If you love ancient tech mysteries, underdog military sci-fi, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a lone survivor pilot a weapon of mass destruction against an occupying force, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in military space opera, blending the visceral terror of occupation with the unapologetic thrill of human resilience. The narrative kicks off with Jack facing a threat that makes previous Krell armadas look like skirmishes. A new faction, or perhaps an ancient Krell failsafe known as the Dragon King, has activated, threatening to scour humanity from existence. The atmosphere is thick with the dust of ruined cities, the hum of dormant engines pushing past their limits, and the creeping dread of knowing that every signal sent could bring down an orbital strike. Forbes excels at capturing the psychological toll of living under occupation, making every stealthy repair, every narrow escape, and every tactical victory feel like a massive, hard-earned step toward liberation. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular ancient superweapon trope and the brilliant underdog commander dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers. It's about reverse engineering technology that defies current understanding, managing limited resources, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who have superior numbers and firepower. Watching Jack reverse engineer the Dragon King's systems, forge uneasy alliances with other resistance fighters, and completely shock arrogant alien commanders with humanity's stubborn refusal to quit is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the space combat to life, making the roar of plasma cannons, the shudder of impact, and the frantic chatter of the bridge crew feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular explosions and the sci-fi mechanics, the soul of the Starship in the Stone lies in its characters and the heavy burden of leadership. Jack isn't just a pilot. He is a deeply human individual, struggling with the moral weight of wielding power that could destroy as easily as saves. The emotional anchor of the story is his fierce, unbreakable bond with his small team of survivors, a found family bound by shared trauma and the hope of a free future. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the cockpit feel just as impactful as the explosive sector-wide battles. As the plot accelerates toward its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The alien fleet launches a massive, coordinated strike to seize the ship and crush the resistance once and for all, forcing Jack into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled courage. Jack must use every hidden trick, every overloaded reactor, and every ounce of his combined experience to break the enemy's formation and secure a foothold for humanity. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, paradigm-shifting victory that proves humanity's greatest weapon isn't its technology, it's its refusal to quit. Dragon King is a triumph of the military space opera genre. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically epic. M.R. Forbes has crafted a masterstone novel that perfectly captures the thrill of the ultimate underdog rising to the top. Plug in your headphones, check your ammo, and join Jack. The galaxy is vast and dangerous, but humanity is here to stay.